Royal expert Russell Myers has argued that Prince Harry has backed himself into a corner over the Duke's decision to take the British government to court over his security when in the UK. Mr. Myers told, he's definitely on a bit of a sticky wicket. He has taken the British government to court about his security and he's claiming that it's too dangerous to come to the UK to bring his family back with him. But it's frankly a ludicrous argument because, he's going over to Europe. He'll be at the Invictus Games, which is a fantastic event that has been delayed for a couple of years, and he won't be able to come over and see his granny and the rest of the family. So he's backed himself into a corner, unfortunately, and it's not a good look. On the other hand, royal commentator Daniela Elser claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex could have learnt about the power of silence from the monarch. Ms. Elser said that if ever there has been a time in royal history when the 95-year-old has put that philosophy into blistering effect, it has been over the last 365 days. The royal commentator highlighted how the Queen released a short statement days after Harry and Meghan's Oprah Winfrey interview a year ago, but has stayed silent since then. Ms. Elser said that Harry and Meghan, meanwhile, had only just started speaking their truth after their TV interview in March 2021. She said, at the time, it seemed like the palace was being woefully short-sighted, clinging to their time-honored modus operandi of impervious silence, rigidly refusing to engage or considering doing things differently in the face of even this unprecedented mess. However, with the benefit of hindsight, that has proven to be a shrewd approach to a febrile situation. No matter whether the Sussexes do have grievances that deserve to be properly addressed, and I think they have some, their repeated, self-righteous airing of family dirty laundry has in fact only really dealt them a PR blow. The royal commentator added that Harry and Meghan both seem to have missed the crucial lesson the Queen could have taught them about not only the power but the dignity of silence. Another news, Princess Eugenie found solace in her cousin, Prince Harry, amid her father's public scandal. Eugenie and Harry have always been close, Bullen told. And as a family, there has been a lot of scrutiny on them. I believe everybody, not just Harry, has banded together to support Eugenie and her sister Beatrice over the years. I think her message to the public is the classic line the royals follow: never complain, never explain. You just go on and do your job. They've remained supportive of their father, but they've also maintained silent on the subject, he shared. Instead, they're focusing on their family. That's what I found interesting about Eugenie attending the Super Bowl with Harry. It's a reflection of how the family is trying to keep the lines of communication open with Harry and Meghan. The girls have their own work, their own charities that they're working on, he said. There is no appetite for the Duke of York to have a public role anymore. I think what you may find is that he'll get involved with some of the Queen's estates or some of the more private work involving the family members behind the scenes. The Queen has made it clear, you are either in or out. You cannot have both. That's why when Harry and Meghan wanted this half-in, half-out role, the Queen said no. You are either a working member of the royal family or you're not. And I don't see Andrew being a working member of the royal family anymore. Bullen noted that Eugenie's relationship with Harry, 37, has always been strong, and it will continue to stay this way as their lives evolve. They cannot escape the goldfish bowl they grew up in, and only they can truly understand what's it really like to be raised that way, he said. That's why all the cousins, not just Eugenie and Harry, have been very close. There may have been troubles within the family over the years, but they've managed to overcome them. And Eugenie has, in many ways, tried to keep those lines of communication open for the family. No one has visited Harry since his departure. And I think that was a very public message of her support.